Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the War of the Gods. As always, I am D, and this is Dominions 4. We're continuing right where we left off in summer of the year 6 of the Ascension Wars, following Fola, God of Ragha. If you remember last time, we managed to summon Pyrophlogos with the King of Elemental Fire spell. We got a little bit more Dominion and Reg up, which is funny because we're still at -5. We do have a temple there, don't we? Luckily, Ragha itself is actually pretty far back, so... What did the Altar of Catharsis do again? Alright. So we're going to send Pyrophlogos, the King of Flames. We have the King of Flames, we have Ruax the Prophet, who was a King of something. I could summon the King of Banefires eventually, but... I've actually got both Kings of Elemental Fire on my side now. If I get to level 3 Death Magic... Actually, what level Death Mage is... Oh, he actually can! What do I need for that? For the King of Banefires, I need 50 Death Gems. But first off, let's go ahead and cast Akashic Knowledge. Alright, Grunwald, that works for me. Oop. There we go, that's what I'm after. This is going pretty well so far. I mean, aside from the fact that Arcoscephale is just sitting on my southern border with huge armies. Alright. I might lose this, but it's okay, because I've never actually played this before. Yeah, I know. Luck +1 for the 2 new sites in Grunwald. Okay. He's got a fire elemental, but how did he get wounded? Oh, crap. That doesn't sound good. We're going to have you instead go to summon allies, okay? Because I don't really know what's gonna happen now. I've never seen that before. Anyway, Grunwald. A Shambler Reef? Wait, we already had... I don't remember what all we had. I think we just got the Graveyard of the Damned, and we already had the Horseville. Okay, so we also got the Ancient Temple, I think. Another Akashic Knowledge, please. Okay, he's just going to cast it at Ragha itself. I guess I'm out... Okay, yeah, I'm out of other places to cast it at, so that makes some sense. Means I need to start conquering more. Doable. How many of these can he actually hold? He can have 70 magic beings. That's gonna take a while. Alright, we managed to beat them. Time to start the conquest. I think I'm still researching blood magic, although we're almost done with that, so... Okay, so he's just getting fire elementals now. Where is King of Banefires? Oh, okay, so Catharsis is actually the King of Banefires now. Oh, that's fun. Once I get up there. Alright, we managed to take Tengposh. What about Disappointment Cleaver? They still have the fortress. We only lost a single Savaran Cataphract. We killed an adventurer. Huh. That's great. Frongod, you're gonna go over there. You are going to start building a citadel. Hopefully that'll get him some. Hopefully that'll hit him the supplies he needs. All right. Okay, for some reason the plus is not working. My hotkeys got messed up or something. There we go. One moment. Next, I don't know. Ah, well. I have to send in some more troops because otherwise that place will never fall. So they're gonna start starving. Ooh, a single blood slave, you useless bastard. Okay, they actually came out and attacked. Mistletoe Garland. Carapan? Okay, so... Oh wait, an adventurer assassinated my priest. Great. Alright, so they actually came out and attacked me, so let's see how this goes for them, because I know I actually win this, but... Oh, my griffins. Or the Zaedons. It's actually a very effective tactic. They've actually had some undead and some mermen. This actually should slow them down enough that the Saravans can get in. Come on, you gotta get that elephant to run. Or kill it, that works too. Oh, he's just behind a cactus. We're gonna go ahead and move this up to turbo. Alright then. I can't send more troops in, that's the problem. Could do this. Yeah, actually I think I will. Because what I'll do is I'll call the Ahurani. They're just really determined to take this back from me. Okay, my basic idea is send the Ahurani into Disappointment Cleaver to help deal with these diseases. Oh, that's a good trick. Alright. He's up to 5, he's up to 14. You know what? You guys are just gonna guard Ruox. Alright, I've got King of Magma and King of Flames. What I'm gonna do, what you do is you're gonna go research. These guys need heat. Alright, so come the summer. Right. Let's do some alchemy real quick. Okay, my shift keys seem to have been broken. Not planning to use any of these for anything, really. Need 150 for what I'm planning, though. Luckily, I should have enough. To get up to 50 death gems. There we go. So actually I didn't need that much, but because what I'm gonna do now, where is it? There it is. Now I'll have all 3 Kings of Elemental Fire working for me. Yes, he's called Anthrax, but okay, this adventurer is a good assassin. That's annoying. There you go. There. Enter your own altar. You know what? We're going to give you to Anthrax. You're going to just start researching. What? Oh. Yeah, I lost my Dominion. Damn. That's embarrassing. My Dominion just kept going down and I didn't even notice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that last game ended rather abruptly, mostly because Arcoscephale managed to outdo me in the Dominion scale. So they beat me by destroying my people's belief in me. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start the next War of the Gods. I will, let's see. I'll start off here. We're gonna do early ages just because. And where was it? Mictlan, that's the one. Because I really wanted, for some reason I really want to do a blood magic. Yeah, we'll do Mictlan. Alright. I'll leave this up here for a minute. I will be back with you guys as soon as I've created my god. Don't go anywhere, folks. I'll see you in just a few minutes, and then we'll continue this episode. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the War of the Gods. I decided to go with, like I showed you before I started this, I decided to go with Mictlan this time. And the god I've created is Yedemi Negusi. I think I said that right. I hope I did. Basically, he is the god of Mictlan. I went for a great sage. He's sealed away, but I also decided to go on a much larger map this time. Oop. Hey! Down! Sorry, I had one of my cats I had to deal with. Also decided to go with like I said, I went with a large random map. There's a couple of caverns over here too. We'll have to go and explore those. I don't even know who I'm against. Let's check. Oop, wrong one. Pretenders of the world. Vilgo of Xibalba. Oh great. So it's Mictlan versus the people that hid in Mictlan. So there's the Caverns of Gold and an unknown cave down there. I also started with slightly larger kingdoms. Okay, you're a scout. Good. You're not a scout, you are. We need to go ahead and start recruiting. I need High Priests of the Sun. Go and repeat that for a couple of turns so I can start getting up. So we're just gonna go straight into blood. Actually, anything else I need to check and see. God above all, he is with the center, vessel of might, enemy of infants. Well, yeah, I mean, he's a great sage who's gaining power through human sacrifice and blood magic, so. King of Legends. Instantly the prophet. Let's see, you can command up to 80 troops in 3 squads. You currently have 35 in 2 squads. We've got warrior with sling. So green warriors. That's 20, 25. I lost count. That should be 15. Which means we'll have 30 of those. That's good. That's what I want. Oh, good. More blood slaves. Just what I need. I'm not making a joke here. Did you? You got heroic toughness just for sneaking. Well done, sir. You got lightning reflexes for standing around waiting for me to give you an army. You are pierce resistant. Cool. So you can actually make more undead. Easy. Alright, that's sending. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Then what I'm gonna do is probably use Eagle Warriors. Or Sun Warriors. Actually, I might do Sun Warriors, because the Eagle Warriors are actually not very good. Or I could do Jaguars. We'll see. Alrighty. Good. Blood Magic level 1 already complete. The problem with blood magic is it's a little bit slower. Alright. I need 20. Alright, that should be. Alright, so how many holy points do I get per turn? Okay, so I get 10 per turn. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. If I take him, okay, yeah, so I did count correctly the first time. Ooh, more free fire gems. And we're already going to be level 3 blood magic next turn. Always good. Well, unless you're, you know, the sacrifice. Alright, what I'm gonna do... Actually, can he... Tribal King is sacred, so... He's not a priest, though, that's the problem. If he was a priest, he could bless the jaguars. Hellbind Heart? Ooh, cool. Oh, right, I kind of need to do... Actually, you know what I'll do is I will give you some... You can have half my blood slaves to begin doing the sacrifices. And next turn... Oy. There we go. Go ahead and just max that out, because that's my current border. All right, we're gonna start getting. I'm gonna stop recruiting now. All right, we should have a full army. We do. Good. He's going to go here, to Durrell Woods. We shall watch our first battle as Mictlan. Yes, maybe we'll have terrible weaponry, but we have power of our own. Yeah, the reason I want a priest is because... Wait. Okay, so actually the were-jaguar thing is just inherent. So these guys get injured, they drop their swords and become, well, monsters. I think. Thought that was only when they were blessed, but... Oh, no, it's not. There's the were-jaguars. So yeah, hit this thing, and it suddenly becomes more dangerous. I think like half my jaguars have turned into them. 9, so close. Although I think we lost one, so 10. Yeah, I would not want to be fighting a guy that suddenly turns into a giant half-man, half-cat. Especially not a jaguar. Because jaguars are not nice. Well, 2 of them just died from bleeding, so... Okay, so he ended up losing 7 troops. Not the best start, but... we can build a temple. And we'll put 50 here. Also put 50 here. And I have to wait to do anything else. And we get some of the Jade clan. Jade Amazons. Good to know. Yeah, I need a priest king. I think. Yeah, Priest King would probably do good. Summon a Priest King. And I'll start giving him an army soon, so he can go out and, you know, conquer for me. Oh, wow. Instantly 14 more blood slaves than I was originally planning to have this turn. Good to know. Let's go ahead and start recruiting. There we go. Because he can command 120 troops. Ooh, he's got a supply bonus too. Begin building palisades. Oh wait, I forgot to check that. +2 for up to 4 squads. Wow, he's actually a good leader. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 10, 13, 14, 15. I think that's 30 more. He's going to have a pretty good-sized army. Let's actually go ahead and do Bowl of Blood. Damn. Ooh, a free Skull Mentor. I'm getting a lot of blood slaves here. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Also, since I now have a Skull Mentor, what's wrong with you? Lost an arm. You are obviously not what I need then. Let's see. A little one. Eight, 9, 10. 20. There we go. Over the next 3 turns, I'm going to recruit 10 of each of my sacred troops. That was not the one. Sheesh. It's like nobody has any respect for blood magic these days. By the way, the Jaguars and the Sun Warriors are going to be in a single squad. The one that's going to be different is going to be the Eagle Warriors, because they have, when they're blessed, they have the ability to, well, fly. Sheesh. I think I've got one more that I can use. Dragon Ridge. Yeah, because I'm not going to find anything in Mictlan itself. At least I don't think I probably won't. Huh. That's annoying. I'm just gonna... Oh wait, yeah, because... 15 more of the others. Okay. There we go. And now he's gonna have a massive army that we will use to crush Mushwood. Also, I'd like another High Priest of the Sun. move. Back to your blood sacrifices, please. Stupid attack, but I lost 17 troops to 47, so I win. I don't want people getting sacrificed in my provinces unless I'm the one doing it, damn it. Oop. Yep, this is going to be a really short episode because, or this part is going to be short, because there was the other part, there was about 15, actually just under 16 minutes left after I died. So, I just gave it 16 minutes for this part. Well, folks, that is this episode done then. If you enjoyed the show, please feel free to like or favorite the video, or you can leave a comment down below if you have any tips about how to play Mictlan. Because I've never done well with them, mostly because every time I tried, I'd get some bad event that would wipe out my Dominion and kill me within the first 5 turns. That's actually happened. I died on like turn 3, I'm not even kidding. And if you want to make sure you can keep up with me and never miss any of my current series or the announcement of my streams, then please feel free to click the subscribe button down below, or there'll be a link at the end of the video. You can also follow me over on twitch.tv/Darian_gaming, because that's where I do my streaming. And as for that, folks, I have been D, and in the name of the Blood God, good night and good gaming.